First of all, at guard, we've got Jordan Gray. He's 6'1" senior. We've got Ian Bright. He's a senior, also a guard. We've got Sean Mullins. He is a junior guard. We've got Reese Mullins. He's at forward. He's a 6'4" senior. And Eli McCoy is a forward. He is a 6'6" junior. So two pretty good sized boys for the Eastside Spartans. They are coached by Patrick Dameron, one of the better young coaches here in Southwest Virginia. Starting for the Pioneers, Philip, you've got them down there.
Yeah, the Pioneers, they're getting ready to introduce them here on the floor, but Zach Herrick will be a starting guard. Seth Buchanan, number 24. Keaton Keene will be in the middle. Andy Lambert on the wing and Paul Vincel on the wing. So,
might run down the rest of them while you're waiting there.
Right. Brody West, J.D. Tatum, Nick Belcher, Ty Tatum, and Chance Parker, along with Alex Sinan and Logan Hall.
Okay, one you missed up there was Hunter Music, I think.
Okay, Hunter Music.
Coach Ryan Potts, of course, the head man.
I was talking to him before the game, Jamie, and he expects to play 10 or so tonight, maybe a few more. So there'll be a lot of action for the Pioneer team. There's not a lot of difference in some of these kids, and he's going to give them all a chance to play, he said.
Also tonight, welcome Ernie Binko on the video there for ARC TV. You can pick up these games. We did the Castlewood game the other night. I didn't mention it, but and we'll have another game with Castlewood tomorrow night, so you can pick those games up on the cable if you want to watch them. Good crowd gathered out here tonight, and this ought to be a pretty exciting game.
I think it will, Jamie. It's going to be loud in here, I believe.
Keene and McCoy will jump center. Our referees, J.W. Sayer, Steve Honaker, and Barry Yost. And Herdick gets the tip. He goes down the right side. He's dribbling now at long range. Set the offense, goes right side. Down to Buchanan, I believe. Vincel makes a move toward the basket, lays it up, misses, and McCoy comes down with the rebound. Ball comes loose. Herdick comes up with the loose ball. Keene has it now long range. Gets it back to Herdick, and he'll set the offense up again. Drives left side, top of the circle, driving toward the basket and laying it up. Was Paul Vincel. He missed that one. Eastside down with the rebound. They have it outside. Pioneers in a man-to-man offense. Ball on the right side. McCoy at the circle gets it back outside. Over to Bright. Back outside to Gray. He backs it off. Right side, or left side to Bright. He picks it off to Reese Mullins. Back outside to Gray. He drives it in tight, goes up a little jumper and rolls out. No good. Battle for the rebound. It goes off Keene. And ball will belong to Eastside.
Pretty fast pace here, Jamie, with first minute and a half, and probably going to be that way the rest of the game.
Yeah, pretty intense, hard playing. Ball comes in left side to Gray. He goes down inside to McCoy. He makes a move. The left end goes up short, misses, and Vincel down with the rebound for the Pioneers. Herdick drives to the basket. He tries to go up against the big boy. McCoy is unable to get the shot up, but will go to the line shooting two.
Herdick's at the line, shoot two. First shot is up and no good, rolled off the rim.
Shot it just a little long.
Yeah.
We've only played a minute and a half. Nobody scored, but a lot of action.
Second free throw up and missed again, but rebounded in there by Vincel.
Goes back out to Buchanan. Left side to Herdick. He bounces, comes back toward the middle, long cross-court pass. Back outside to Buchanan. Vincel tries to drive the middle, loses it, and St. Paul comes up with the ball, or Eastside. Sean Mullins with the steal. He brings it, Sean Mullins, outside to Gray. He drives across the middle. Three-pointer up there by Mullins, and the rebound by Keene. Gets it over to Andy Lambert. He pulls it up, gets it back out to Keene. He shoots a three-pointer up there, no good. Rims off, and Gray out with the rebound for Eastside. He's at long range, guarded by Herdick.
Pretty tight defense. The Pioneers are staying pretty close.
Eastside works the ball, no hurry. They finally end up with Gray outside again. Right side to Bright. He drives the baseline, lays it up, and it bounces up over the rim. It goes in good. So Eastside takes a 2-0 lead right quick. Herdick at long range. I'm not sure what kind of defense Eastside's in. Herdick nearly loses it.
They look man-to-man.
Ball's down inside. It goes down in there to Vincel, and he tries to get a shot up there, and is fouled.
He's fouled by McCoy. That's the first foul on McCoy.
No, I believe they got that one on Bright, Philip. And
the scoreboard says player, yeah.
Vincel shoots the first one up there good, so the Pioneers are on the board. They went a little over 3 minutes there and didn't score. Vincel will have one more. That free throw's missed.
Eastside quickly down the floor. Bright
with the layup. Pioneers
took it all
back.
Took it all away. Put that one up. A nice move there.
Parker in there now. Gets the ball off to Hunter Music. He misses the shot. Rebound down by Eastside. Gray has it, and he's on the run. Guarded by Parker. Shoots one up there. No good.
I believe he was fouled by
on the rebound. That foul on Sean Buchanan. That was a non-shooting foul. It was committed on the rebound. We've got 4:21 left first quarter. 4-1, Eastside leads it, and they will throw the ball in from the baseline. Two players in for Eastside. We've got Cole Mullins and also Jackson Collins. Ball goes out deep to Collins, right side to, and we got a steal by the Pioneers, but they throw it away. McCoy lays it over the rim. He is back there wide open. Is that J.D. Tatum that shot that one?
J.D. Tatum.
Up with a quick three.
Yeah.
6-4 the score now. And Parker takes the ball away, and he goes down, lays it up, and good. So a turnover there by Parker, and he puts the Pioneers even now with Eastside at 6-6. And we've got some full-court pressure by the Pioneers now. Parker guarding Jordan Gray, and really on tight, comes over left side to Bright. And a nice play by Eastside. That was Ian Bright, who scores the layup as they went down the middle. Quickly driving toward the bucket.
Foul on
that was West.
West picked up the foul. Not a shooting foul.
I think that was on Jordan Gray.
Right.
13 foul on Eastside. Pioneers will throw it in from the baseline.
Ball comes in for the Pioneers to Hunter Music.
Hunter Music. Parker, right side, driving down the middle. That was West, and he lost the ball. So turnover for the Pioneers, and Eastside has it. West guarding Gray. He gets it into the front court, gets it off to McCoy. He drives, dumps the ball off, but we've got a foul on somebody for the Pioneers.
I believe they're going to call that on
I believe we got Belcher.
Belcher?
Yeah, who's also in the game right now. So Eastside will throw it in from the baseline. Long pass way outside, driving. It's Collins. Get the ball inside. McCoy has it. Free throw. He drives against Belcher. He goes up and nestles that one in. 10-6 Eastside has it. Pioneers nearly throw it away, but the ball goes out of bounds. And it looks like Coach Potts is going to put his starting lineup back in there. Pioneers trying to apply a lot of pressure with that second unit. It was successful to a point. 10-6 Eastside leads it. We've got 2:32 left here in the opening quarter.
Ball is into Herdig. He's out in front of the key. Back to her, almost threw it away. Picked up by Vincel. Over to the corner and a three.
For a big three, and that makes it 10-9 now. Eastside with a 1-point lead.
Nice shot there by Andy Lambert. He was pretty open, but he wasn't afraid to put that three up.
Shot for three from the corner, rolls out, no good. Keene with the rebound, gets it to Herdick, and he's on the run. Dumps it over in the corner. I think that's Buchanan. And we get a walk called. I'm not sure whether he called it on Herdick or on Buchanan. But anyway, turnover for the Pioneers. 1:57 left here, opening quarter. 10-9 Eastside with the lead. And the ball nearly stolen by the Pioneers on the inbounds pass.
Seth Buchanan almost had that one.
I called him Sean a minute ago. I knew better than that. I'm glad his mama's not standing around here somewhere.
Jamie, this game's fast-paced. It's easy to get one out of sequence.
All right, Bright brings the ball into the front court. He dribbles outside, gets it over here to Sutherland, who's in the game now. Drive along the baseline by Collins. It misses. Pioneers come up with the ball, though.
Ball's picked up there by number 24, Seth Buchanan again, and inside, Keene with nice move.
Got that ball at the head of the circle, took it all the way for the layup, and the Pioneers have a lead. And Pioneers force a turnover on the inbounds pass.
I believe that was Vincel that got a hand on that one.
I think so, and the Pioneers will have it. They'll throw it in from the baseline.
Andy
Herdick has it in the corner now, gets it back outside quickly all the way across. Lambert in the right corner this time. That was out. And Keene with a nice offensive rebound puts it back in. 13-10 now, the Pioneers lead. Bright quickly into the front court from the corner. Collins takes a three-pointer, misses, and the ball goes out of bounds off of Eastside.
56 seconds left to go. Ball inbound by the Pioneers to Herdig, and he'll bring it up the floor.
I don't know whether Coach Potts might try to go for one shot now. I don't know whether he'll do that. There's an awful long time left.
Yeah.
Buchanan has it left side. Herdig with about a 10-footer, bounces on the rim, no good.
Rebound by Vincel in there, and he's going to get probably a foul off that rebound. Pioneers will have it out of bounds.
Vincel's a horse on that board, Phillip.
He's
not all that big, but boy, he's aggressive.
He's up there. He jumps well.
And he wants that ball. Lob to Keene. He catches it out about free throw line. dumps it off to Buchanan at long range. And the ball batted out of bounds as Buchanan tries to hit Lambert. Eastside knocked it out. We've got 29 seconds left first quarter now. Then a terrible pass in, but Eastside knocks it out of bounds. That was a bad pass.
Yep. Not sure that Eastside shouldn't have had that inbound pass. They were closer to it than the Pioneers were.
Ball goes long range to Herdick. He drives left side. Comes back, gives it to Lambert, head of the circle. Three up there, no good. Battle for the rebound. Bissell gets it to Keene for an 8-footer, and that's up and good. So the Pioneers take a 16-point lead, and Eastside throws that thing away again.
Lambert ought to get something off of that. He's the one that got that big rebound, but he got it right over to Keene, and Pioneers scored. There's a wholesale substitution.
Coach Potts sends substitutes in. There's 4.8 seconds left here in the court. Get it, Belcher, a little turnaround, shoots it too hard. Rebound, Tatum puts it up and in, and he is fouled.
Really a nice move by Tatum.
They got the ball to Belcher for a little short hook shot, and Tatum on the other side got the rebound, went up and scored. That foul on Eastside's Ian Bright, that's his second one. 15th foul on Eastside, and Tatum looking for an old-fashioned three-point play, which he doesn't get. Shot a brick up there from the free throw line. We played a quarter at 17-10. Pioneers, you're listening to high school basketball on 107.3 WXLZ. All right, quite an active quarter there. That first quarter, the Pioneers had a real flurry of points there late in the quarter and took a 7-point lead. I think the ball will belong to Eastside as we start our second quarter. Pioneers back out on the floor. Well, I've got just a second. Phillip and I will be back here again tomorrow night as Castlewood comes calling on the Pioneers. Tune us in. I'd encourage you to come out here, though. We've got a good crowd in the gym, and you'd have a good time coming out watching these kids play. Yeah, but if you can't do it, tune us in.
Pioneers open up with almost a completely new lineup on the floor beginning the second quarter. We'll try to get names of all of those here real quick. Eastside has the ball into the middle, double teamed, and a foul. I believe on Logan Hall.
Yeah, Logan guarding the big boy down there. He kind of moved him a little bit. Logan not too tall, but he's a pretty good size young. And he played some pretty decent ball. Quick pass in to the east side. Collins goes up and misses, gets the rebound back and scores. And he's also fouled on that play. Foul was called on West. What's his first name, Phillip?
Brody West.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Free throws up, no good. Hunter Music with the rebound, gets it over to Parker, and he'll take it into front court. Looks like Eastside's gone to a zone there, Phillip.
They have, I believe.
Looks like a 2-3. Gannon has it long range. Gives it over to Parker. He takes a screen. Buchanan has it. Into the corner to Hunter Music. Back out to Buchanan. He's got long range, and he gets fouled there. Jordan Gray got him. He was a long way from the basket. That's Gray's second foul. 16 foul on the Pioneers. And once again, Coach Potts sends his starting lineup into the game. There's a three-pointer out of the corner. West with the three-pointer. St. Paul quickly into the front court. Good move down low, but shots blocked. Lambert comes up with the ball. He drives the basket, tries to fling one up there, and that's no good. He got too far into the basket. McCoy has it, and Lambert takes the ball away from him, but he gets fouled.
I didn't see most of that, Jamie, but Coach didn't like that too much.
Well, he was out of his coaching lane, too. He got put back in there. He'll get teed if he gets out there again.
Yeah, he got a warning, and he'll have to be careful.
McCoy has it inside, dumps it to the corner, 4-3.
Sean Mullins there.
20-15 now. Hardick has it right side, setting up the offense. St. Paul, or Eastside, I think, back in a man-to-man now. Bensel has it long range, driving down the middle. Well, no good. I'm not sure who that was. Was that Bensel?
No, I think that's Andy Lambert.
McCoy drives the middle, dumps it back outside, three-pointer in the air. No good. Battle for the rebound. The Big Keen up with the rebound. Gets it to Hardick. He's quickly into the front court. Eastside gets back, though. Right side to Buchanan. He looks inside. Gives it to Keen in the corner. Throws it over to Bensel. Not a good pass. He loses the ball. With the slow ball there for Eastside. Was that number 10?
Number 10.
I don't. Oh, that's 0. I'm sorry, that's Cole Mullins. Hardick has it long range, throws it away, and about steal by Jordan Gray takes it all the way to the basket, and after trailing by 8 or 9 there, Eastside back within 1 now. Pioneers have gone kind of cold here early. Hardick drives, tries to dump it off, and the ball's batted out of bounds.
We've been down the floor. Lebanon's been down a couple of times, 3 times here, and hadn't gotten a very good shot. Because they
did manage to maintain possession as McCoy batted that one out of bounds. Ball easy pass into Keene, and he lays it up. It nearly came out, but stayed in the bucket. So puts the Pioneers up by 3, with 4:30 left here in the first half. Left side to Cole Mullins. Outside to Sean Mullins. Into the left-hand corner. They get the ball inside to McCoy. Nice drive down the lane. Battle for the rebound, and
Bensel in there again.
Gets it out to Hardick. He's running. Gets it to Lambert. He tries to go up. The shot's partially blocked, but he gets fouled. So Lambert will go to the line shooting 2.
Foul's on Sean Mullins. That's his first foul, I believe.
We're going to see there if Andy shoots free throws like his mother or like his father. Definitely his mother.
Yes.
The reason I'm doing that, folks, if you haven't figured it out, Thad Lambert's standing right here beside me. Oh.
He didn't disagree with you, Coach.
No, I know he didn't. And the second one goes through there, so Lambert makes a pair. 24-19 Pioneers, and somebody takes the timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to high school basketball on WXLZ.
This next song goes out to our favorite volunteer, Emily Music.
All right, welcome back here. Jamie and Phillip with you tonight.
4 minutes left in the second quarter here. Pioneers have opened up a little bit of a lead, 24-19. Ball's inbound by Eastside. They'll bring it up the court. Pioneers are
They're putting the pressure
man-to-man.
on.
Yeah, man-to-man looks like.
Tatum steals the ball, and he is fouled as he tries to break away. I think they got Jordan Gray on that one. That's his third. 18 fouls now against Eastside, so
It'll be a 1-and-1.
it'll be a 1-and-1. Actually, Phillip, you could almost call an intentional foul on that one.
Yeah,
Because Tatum had that ball, he was heading to the basket, and Gray reached out and got him by the foot.
yeah, just grabbed his foot as he went by.
So 1-and-1 on for J.D. Tatum. That was up good. He made that one. He'll get the bonus. J.D. pretty good shooter. He ought to make most of his free throws.
Yeah, really good athlete. He's first time I watched him, I thought he reminded me a lot of Ralph Mabry.
Yeah,
He played for the Pioneers.
Yeah, he does play a lot like
He
Ralph.
does.
He misses his second free throw. Eastside with the rebound, but
Timeout.
they trapped back there, and Coach Amber had to call timeout. I think that's probably a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. I think we have some 30-second commercials, but we don't really need to play them.
Yeah, the game's at such a fast pace, you take a chance of missing some of it when you go to a short commercial like that. You don't get back quick enough.
25-19 our score. We've got 3:44 left here in the first half. And it will be Eastside's ball in the backcourt. The Pioneers' press has been pretty effective. They're pressing and not really fouling much. They've only committed 5 team fouls, so they've still got one more to go before the bonus pops up.
I've been impressed by their quickness, Coach. They're all over the floor and play 9 or 10 kids.
Eastside has the ball, 3-pointer up out of the corner, no good. McCoy at the rebound, goes back up right-handed and banks it in good. 25-21 now, 3:20 left in the first half. Hunter Music has the ball long range, goes right side to Lambert on the wing. Vessel down in the corner, he tries to go inside to King. Had the right idea, he was just a little slow getting the pass, and Keene had the ball, he had the possession, and
Pioneers are ready to inbound it under their own basket.
Buchanan will throw it in. He lobs it to Vessel, who takes it, gives it off to Buchanan. He drives across the middle. Hunter Music heads toward the basket. He took a little travel, I think. Shot it up, no good. Eastside down with the rebound. McCoy's got it, he'll bring it up. Gives it over here to Cole Mullins, all the way across court to Bright. He goes down inside to Reese Mullins, who's in the game now, and he lays it up good. So 2-point spread, and another bad pass. McCoy takes the rebound, lays it up. No good. Battle for the rebound. McCoy ends up getting it back. He drives inside, shoots it up, and he's fouled. Good hustle there by Eli McCoy. He got on that board, got that rebound back, and ended up getting fouled. The foul was called on Paul Vessel.
All right.
It's his first. Team 6th. McCoy's free throws up, and it hits the back rim and goes in. That was a soft touch. Looked like Keene and Belcher and Lambert back in the game for the Pioneers. McCoy will have another free throw. He can tie this game up, but the long rebound, though, grabbed And Lambert makes a good steal. He tries to drive to the basket, loses his footing, and goes out of bounds. Looked like way out of control. Phil.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he should have pulled that one up a little quicker. Eastside trying to inbound. Pioneers putting a little pressure on him, and ball's into Ethan Bright.
And they get a 10-second call. Good pressure by the Pioneers.
That's good pressure by the Pioneers.
2:06 left. It's 25-24. The Pioneers with a 1-point lead. And it'll be the Pioneers basketball.
Into Heretic. He's over to Lambert. Lambert into back.
Belcher has it out long range now. Hurdy drives in the lane, throws it out to Buchanan. Right side, shoots just a little strong. McCoy down with the rebound. He's going to bring it up the floor. Left side to Sean Mullins. He gets it right back. Ethan Bright drives down the lane, and somebody smacks at him and gets called for a foul.
I believe that was Hurdy.
Hurdy got him. That's his first one. 17 fouls, but I think he'll be shooting 2. That one's up a little strong, no good. He'll get one more. Minute 35 left. 1-point ball game. That shot's up no good, and Keene down with the rebound for the Pioneers. Hurdy quickly into the front court, drives the lane, dumps it back out to Belcher. Long range to King. He dumps it back to Hurdy. And the little man gets a wide open layup.
That's a good assist by Keene there.
Keaton Keene there. That was a really good pass. Hurdy down in there where he doesn't need to be, but he was wide open. McCoy drives the lane and gets fouled. Keene got him. So McCoy will go to the line. He'll be shooting 2. That's Keene's first free throw, or first foul, I'm sorry. McCoy too strong on his free throw. He'll get one more. Eli McCoy only a junior. He's pretty good size youngin' too.
Yeah, he is.
They list him at 6'6". I don't know whether he's that tall or not. He may be. Second free throw's up, and that's no good. Belcher down with the rebound. Gets it to Hurdick, and he gets it into front court quickly. Pioneers run a little weave there now. Lambert goes down the lane and loses the ball. Made a good move down in there and just couldn't keep his balance. Andy Lambert, only a sophomore. McCoy has the ball. He's guarded by Belcher, and Belcher fouls him. Second foul on Nick Belcher. And Eli McCoy at the line will be shooting a pair. He'll get one more. Second free throw's up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Lambert.
Quickly up the floor.
Buchanan with about a 10-footer from the baseline, up and good. Pioneers back in the pressure. McCoy brings it into the front court. Gets it inside. He's back at long range. We've got about 25 seconds left in the half, so like Eastside might look for the last shot. Right side, Reese Mullins has it. Gets it back out top of the circle to McCoy. They feed him going to the basket, and the ball knocked away
by Nick Belcher there. It was a good move on Belcher's part. Had he not done that, that probably would have been a layup there for McCoy.
Yeah, that was pretty good defense. 11.5 seconds left. It'll be Eastside's ball. They'll throw it in from their baseline. Pioneers lead it by 4. McCoy gets it back outside. They move it around. Driving the middle is Bright.
He's fortunate that they called walking on him, but he had a charging foul, I believe.
Yeah. Pioneers have 5 seconds. They'll have to get the ball up pretty quickly.
Hertig wants to roll it a little.
Well, that's a good idea. Get it in the front court before the clock starts. Don't let it go too far. Hertig drives. I mean, he flies down the lane. Man, he can move.
Some kind of play by Hertig. He picked it up, took it down the floor, and put it in the basket.
Lowest man on the court. I'll tell you what, Phil, before we send it back to the studio, he's got a unique talent, if you'll think about it. He can go as fast with the ball as he can without the ball. I mean, that's pretty unusual.
It is.
But anyway, 31-25, a great half of high school basketball. We'll take a 3-minute break. We'll be back. You're listening on WXL Zoo.
Like you said, if you're not here tonight, you're missing a good one. Both teams are really leaving it all on the floor, moving up and down the floor, good defense, and getting good shots. And it's going to be a close game before it's over. It's close right now.
Well, basketball is a pretty interesting game, you know, especially when teams match up pretty well.
Now, one of the things on the basketball game, there's no downtime. you don't walk up to the line at the basketball game. You're moving constantly, and these two teams are quick and well coached, and good basketball game we're seeing tonight.
Yeah, football, you know, most time, of course, a lot of these teams run the hurry up offenses, but you know, it's still not hurry up. You've got time between plays. Baseball, you've got time between pitches, and all the games are good and they're all unique, but this basketball is about non-stop action. Unless one team tries to hold the ball, you know, a lot of times teams really outclass, they can hold it and even up the game somewhat.
Yeah, that's a strategy that a lot of people that would play either one of these would want to try to do, I think, slow them down a little bit. But a lot of quickness.
Yeah, this is a good matchup. And both teams, they like to play fast, and it's really enjoyable. I really enjoyed this first half.
Yeah, I've enjoyed watching it. It's been good.
All right, we're getting ready here for the second half now. It'll be Pioneer basketball on the alternating possession. I think both teams back with the starting lineups look like.
Brody West in to Heretic. Over to Seth Lambert and back to Vincel. Vincel's out at the top of the key.
Well, no, he's got Belcher in there starting this half. Heretic dumps the ball down to Belcher. He drives the lane and misses the layup. Paul Vincel gets the rebound, tries to go back up, and the big boy fouls him.
Didn't get that call, but it sure looked like a foul.
He blocked is what I should have said. Anyway, Eastside has the ball down in the corner, top of the circle there to Gray. They get it down inside to Reese Mullins, who's up with the bucket. So Eastside draws first blood here in the second half. Lambert, Buchanan, top of the key, little weave there. Heretic penetrates and backs out. Gives it to Lambert, left side. Dumps it down to Vincel. He tries to throw the ball to Buchanan, and he gets Jackson Collins, who's in the game, hit him right in the face.
Yeah, he's coming out.
He was trying to throw that ball to Buchanan there in the corner and just nailed him with that ball. It bounces out of bounds. And long pass out to Vincel. He runs it down. Drives the hole and goes up, misses the layup, but he gets fouled, and I think McCoy got him there. That's the second foul on McCoy, first team foul of the half. And Vincel will go to the line shooting shooting two, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure what the discussion was. It was about whether he was shooting, I believe. But Vincel puts the first foul shot up, and it's good.
I think he wanted somebody to fill that other spot in the lane, but I'm not sure what that was all about. Anyway, Vincel makes the first free throw, and he'll get one more. He
puts the second one up and in.
Good. Pioneers go up by 6 now. And Gray works the ball into the front court under pressure. Long range, Sean Mullins gives it off to Gray on the handoff, and on the exchange, Eastside is called for walking. Excuse me. So the Pioneers will get it back court. They get it to Heretic. He's into the front court now and sets up the offense. Buchanan has it right side. On the left wing there is Heretic. Buchanan up with a three, and he misses everything. McCoy grabs it and gets it back up the floor. Gray has it, gets it across court there to Bright.
Heretic almost got that.
Right side. McCoy has it now. He drives down the lane, dumps it outside to Bright. He dribbles into the middle and gets tied up.
Tied up in there, Brody West.
West tied him up there. It'll be Eastside's ball on the alternating possession. And King comes back in for Belcher. King was a little late coming out of the locker room. I don't know whether he had a little problem or not. Jackson Collins, who got hit in the face a minute ago, comes back in the game for Bright. And Eastside throws it into the corner. Gray has it, drives across the middle, dumps it back outside. Down the middle on a drive is Reese Mullins, and he loses the ball. The Pioneers come up with it, get it to Lambert. He falls down, and Eastside has it. They get it to McCoy. He drives the baseline, and a foul is called on Benson. The bucket's up and good, so McCoy will try for a three-point play.
Coach Potts not very happy about that sequence there. He thought he should have had a foul down on this end. Eastside took it to the other end, and they got the foul.
33-29 our score now. 5:29 to go there in the third quarter. Free throws missed, and the Pioneers come out there with it. Buchanan comes up with it, and he'll bring it into front court. No, that's West. I'm sorry. I get those two mixed up.
Yeah, Brody West is the one came up with it. There goes Vincel driving for the bucket and
shoots it off the board a little hard. McCoy comes down with it, and he brings the ball up the court. He's a jack of all trades, Phil.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be 6'6" in doing that, but he might be.
And we get a foul, a whistle away from the ball, and Coach Lambert takes a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. And a reminder that we'll be right back out here at Lebanon High School tomorrow night as Castlewood comes calling on the Pioneers. Now, I tell you, there'll be 4 games, I think, out here tomorrow night. The girls' JVs and the girls and boys varsity games. So, anytime you want to watch a lot of basketball, one of these quadruple headers, they're a lot of fun. I like to watch them. Of course, I'm kind of a basketball junkie anyway.
I was going to say, you're sort of prejudiced in that. They play like I remember you playing. Glad to have ARC here next to us at the Lebanon High School Gymnasium, Ernie Binko, and anytime you want to see this again, you can dial it up on the ARC TV.
Mr. Binko did remember to bring his camera here tonight, too.
Eastside's going to throw the ball in. 4:50 to go in the third period.
It'll be a side court entry. The ball comes in to Jordan Gray. He's guarded by West. Gets it into McCoy on the high post. He delivers a little left. Ball goes to the right. They tried to drive it, and the ball's nearly stolen. McCoy has it top of the lane. They're running a little weave right there. Sutherland gets it. And Andy Lambert makes a steal. And he takes it in there and scores.
Really a nice play there by Lambert.
McCoy dribbling the ball outside. J.D. Tatum nearly took it away from him. Drive inside by St. Paul, and they missed the layup. And foul is called on the Pioneer on the east side. That was called on Reese Mullins. That's his second. Team second.
Pioneers bring the ball up.
That's Parker in there now.
Yep.
Tell you what, he's lightning fast too. And Lambert cuts for the basket. King tries to hit him, but that was a pretty tough angle there. Three-pointer from the corner there. Rebound by Zach Hurdig. He gets J.C. Tatum. Gets it to Lambert. And pass. Lambert got up the floor quickly and lays it in.
Nice move there by Lambert.
I thought it was a good play by Tatum. He was looking. And we've got a carry called on. Got a carry called on the east side. I was watching Steve Honaker a little ashamed between him and Coach Potts, and they want him to stay in that lane, you know.
Yeah.
He better stay there because they're going to pop him if they don't.
They've warned him a couple times. I'd say next time he won't be a warning.
Parker has it that long range. He gets it to West, left side. He drives across the middle. Gives it to Lambert. 15-footer. No good. Shot it a little strong. Got a pretty good look at it, but missed that one. 2-pointer from the wing. Lambert with the rebound for the Pioneers as that shot missed, and Lambert drives it. He gets hit from the rear by Cole Mullins. Goes to the floor. It'll be Pioneer basketball as that's only third team foul against Eastside. West will throw it in. Parker at the point guard spot now. We'll bring it in and set the offense up. Dumps it over to Lambert on the wing. Top of the circle to King. Gets it to Tatum on the wing. Back to West. He's at the circle, top of the circle, and he'll set the offense up once again. It was left side to Lambert. He's a long way from the bucket, though. And he tries to take it in and got the ball batted away under the basket. Pretty aggressive play by Lambert.
Yeah,
Coach Potts, though, decided he's going to take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. It's only a 30-second timeout.
I think Lambert thought he should have had a foul call there.
I don't know. It looked like that old ball to me.
Pretty close play.
Of course, sometimes you get hit on the hand. That's really part of the ball.
Yeah.
So, they're not really supposed to call that. But anyway, it was batted away. It will be Pioneer basketball. They lead it now 37-29. We've got 2:36 left here in the third quarter.
One of the things about this Pioneer bunch, Jamie, that it's obvious as this game goes along, a lot of kids get a play. And they'll be fresh and ready to go, I believe, in this fourth quarter. We're 2:36 out of
Logan Hall in the game now for the Pioneers. Along with Lambert, Tatum, West. Lambert's got it in long range. He drives down the middle, pulls up the little jumper. That's a nice move. That's an excellent move for a sophomore.
That was a big move. Sure was. A nice fade away in the lane and no way to block that shot.
Yeah, he used that jump stop, and there's a drive to the basket by Eastside. Missed the layup, though, and the Pioneers come down with a rebound. Lambert gets it to West along the baseline. He nearly loses it. Tatum has it left side, and we got a double dribble called on West.
I'm not sure that was the right call.
The ball might have been a little questionable, but it's going to be Eastside's ball on the turnover. Pioneers have a 10-point lead now. Gray works it up the floor. He's guarded by West, who's sticking right with him. Goes left side to Sean Mullins. McCoy has it long range now. Drives into the middle. Bright. McCoy has it long range now as Eastside ran some weaves and cuts, but they didn't get anything open. Cole Mullins has it left side. In the corner to Gray. He does
good Pioneer defense. Good defense.
Bright tries to drive. Looked like to me he laid a little elbow into the defender, but that foul was called on Hunter Music, I think.
That was questionable in my opinion.
Yeah, it looked kind of like an offensive foul, but the ball will belong to Eastside. Buchanan in the game now.
Pioneers up by 10 here with 1:20 to go in the third period.
McCoy gets it down deep. Dumps it off to Cole Mullins, who lays it in. That was a good give and go that time. Bucket goes in. The foul was called. That was called on Buchanan.
All right.
That's his third. Free throws up and good, so Three-point play cuts that Pioneer lead down to 7. We've got a minute and 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hunter Music at long range. Buchanan has it long range. He tries to go to Herdick. Not a real good pass. Herdick tries to get it inside the hall, and he comes up with it. Everybody on the floor. Music with the three-point attempt from the corner, unable to get it. And the Pioneers end up knocking the ball out of bounds. I'm not sure who hit that one last.
I believe it was hit when in the lane, and two of them had a good shot at it. Eastside got the break on it.
Gray brings it into front court. He drives the lane, takes it in, lays it up. 39-34 now with about seconds to go here in the quarter. Parker from the left wing. Look at good. That's a three. And I think Coach Poss takes the timeout.
He was trying to get one before that shot, and good thing he didn't. That was a nice three-pointer in there. Pioneers open up a little bit of space now, 42-34, with 26 seconds left in third quarter.
Reminder, we'll be back here tomorrow night as Castlewood comes calling. Big Russell County matchup. We'll be on the air probably about the same time. I think, sometime 7:30 to 7:45. It'll be Eastside's ball. Like I said, we had 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball comes into Gray. The Pioneers pressing full court. Parker's got Gray man-to-man. Gray pulls up, misses the shot. Battle for the rebound. It bounces out to St. Paul. Trying to go down inside, and they were trying to hit McCoy down in there, and I think they got Seth Buchanan on a foul. That'll be his third one. No, that was West. No, that was Buchanan.
No, that's West.
Well, they called it on West. Okay, that's his third.
Yeah.
McCoy has it down deep, and we've got a foul called against the Pioneers.
That was before the shot, I believe.
Before the shot. Now, I think that one was on Buchanan.
Yeah, that foul was on Seth Buchanan.
Belcher in the game now. Hall comes out. Ball comes in to Eastside. Cole Mullins had the point-blank shot, missed it, but the ball bounced off Nick Belcher out of bounds. It will belong to Eastside. We've got 2.8 seconds left here, quarter. McCoy gets it. And a shot off by Gray as the buzzer goes off, but he misses. Three quarters is 42-34 in favor of Lebanon. You're listening to high school basketball on WXLZ.
It's a fun bunch to watch, I'll tell you that.
We played three here, Philip. What do you think?
I think Pioneers can hold on, but they're fun to watch.
Yeah, this is a pretty well balanced team. They're quick and they seem to enjoy playing defense.
They play it well.
Buchanan has the ball in the corner. He goes back outside. Ball's dumped back out to Buchanan. He tries to drive the middle, loses the ball. Got in too much traffic. Gray comes up with it, and he gets it into the front court. He's guarded by Zach Hurdy. Across the middle is Bright. Outside we've got Sean Mullins. He goes back in the corner. Wide open, right side. That's Sean Mullins.
Three-pointer.
Quickly into the front court to Pioneers. Lambert has it outside, gets it back out to Hurdy. He's at long range. Lambert at long range now. Gets it over here to King, long range, and he nearly loses it. And a battle for the ball. It's on the floor. Hurdy gets the floor. Ball goes out of bounds off of Eastside, so it'll be Pioneer basketball at half court.
A lot of question about who that went off of. They were both scrambling on the floor for it. Pioneers get it. Heritage brings it across the line.
King at long range gets it to Lambert. He reverses. Gets it to Hurdick. He fakes a drive, goes back outside. Hurdick with a 15-footer. Oh, hits the front rim, bounces off. McCoy with the rebound. Gets it to Gray, and Eastside will set up their offense. Pass stolen by Vincent. He's heading to the basket, lays it up, misses. Buchanan gets the rebound. Lambert dumps it across court to West. He's up with a three. That's up and good. Big shot. Great pass by Lambert.
Lambert, good pass.
We got a timeout. We'll take it. You're listening to high school basketball on WXLZ. 1 minute, Bobby. 1 minute.
That's really a good pass right there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Dennis. That's a better pass than that ever could.
I told Dennis,
Sounded good.
I don't know where he got that because I had a pump fake 3 times to try to get it.
I like that. I do. He's looking.
Probably the best part of the game.
Well, he's a good
Coach on coach.
But I like to see those good passes.
Uh-oh. All right, we're back here at Long Gymnasium. Jamie and Phillip, hope you're enjoying this game as much as we are. 6:13 left on the clock. The Pioneers lead at 45-37. They have an 8-point lead. Eastside's basketball. Pioneers pressing. That's West on Gray. Ball goes left side to Jackson Collins, who's in the game. Gets it over to Sean Mullins. He takes it down inside, doesn't shoot though. Gray at long range, dumps it over to Sean Mullins. He drives along the baseline, lays it up. Nice move.
That's a nice move there. Good shot.
Nice shot. Hurdick brings the ball into front court. Gets it to West. He drives across the middle, pulls up a little short jumper. Nice move.
Nice move. Good shot.
That's almost a lost art in basketball. He pulled up, used his jump shot, scored the bucket. 3-point shot, missed. Tatum has it, gets it out to Lambert. He drives basket. Oh, tries to get it up there. Misses the shot. Pioneers double team. Gets it out to Aaron McCoy on the move. And he tries to dump it cross court, and the Pioneers come up with an interception. Tatum. Bad shot. He's going to get bailed out.
He's going to get a break, yeah. He's lucky he doesn't get charged.
That was J.D. Tatum, and he went up pretty far away from the basket and was called for a foul. The Eastside faithful not too happy about that. That foul was called on Sean Mullins. That's his second, team's fourth. And we've got a timeout called by Coach Nammer. We'll take it with them. 47-39 Pioneers lead it. You're listening to high school basketball on WXLZ.
Charge.
Huh?
That's a charge, wasn't it?
Well, that was just kind of a bad play, really.
Yeah,
he
it was.
took off too far away from the basket.
Yeah, he did.
He's seen LeBron James do that. Roll trouble, he ain't 6'8", weighs 240 pounds.
Yeah.
I don't blame Coach Nammer for getting ill over that one.
I would have been ill over that.
Thad would have thrown his tie up again. Go ahead and call these free throws.
Tatum's free throw cut, no good. He'll have one more. Free throw is up and no good. Down with the rebound. Eastside quickly down the floor.
Pioneers steal it. Parker on the run. Throws up a wild shot. Tatum tries to come inside, loses the ball. McCoy comes up with it, and Gray on the run for Eastside. He takes it all the way to the basket, lays it up. That was a good one-on-one move.
Good move.
Jordan Gray.
Pioneers up the floor quickly. Pass to Parker. Back to West. West over to Lambert. Down the lane.
That was Hunter Music.
Hunter Music. Not
Hunter
Lambert.
shot it up and missed it. We're approaching the 4-minute mark. 6-point lead for the Pioneers. Gray has it at long range. They get the ball in tight there to McCoy. He dumps it back out to the corner. Misses. McCoy with the rebound goes up. Misses again. Gets the next rebound. He's up and good. Boy, that was good hustle there inside.
Good hustle by McCoy. He stayed with it, didn't give up.
Missed 2 layups, but made that third one. Pioneers nearly lose it. Parker in the right side. He drives across the middle. Gives it to West. He drives down inside, pulls up, shoots a little short jumper. Misses it. Vessel up, and the left hand is good.
I believe they're going to call it on the floor.
Yeah, I think that's what he called too. Vessel went up with the left hand, put the ball in the basket. Lambert back in the game for Parker. King's up off the bench. He'll come in for Tatum. Gives the Pioneers a little more size inside. It will be Pioneer basketball on the baseline. They lead it by 4 with 3:23 left. And Lambert can't get the ball inbounds, and
That's a quick 5 count.
I thought it was way too quick.
Yeah, sure was.
But anyway, turnover, and it'll be Eastside's ball. They're right back in the thick of things. They've trailed by 10 twice, I think, Philip.
They have here in the second half.
Gray drives low, tries to go to McCoy. He goes up and forces that ball in. That was a pretty good pass by Gray to get that ball in there. Lambert has the ball left side, goes back out to West. He's at long range. Right side to Music. King's got it now long range. Lambert looks to the lane, can't get through. Nessel top of the lane. Long pass over to Lambert. King's got it. Low post. Gets it back to Lambert. He dumps it back out to Music, and he's up. Oh, look good. Gray runs it down in the corner, though, as the shot misses. And Gray's on the run. And he takes it all the way to the basket. He puts up a layup that misses, but he's going to get fouled.
Ball almost went in, but
well, he must call an offensive foul.
well, I didn't see that, but I'm glad for the call.
Evidently called an offensive foul on Gray. That's his fourth. It'll be Pioneer basketball. Approaching the 2-minute mark now. West has it. He forces it in there. Loses the ball. Gray once again on the run. He takes it down inside and throws it away. Twice, one on either end. Players out of control.
Yeah, too much out of control.
Getting really excited here.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to go here in the game. Pioneers up by 2. West brings the ball up the floor. Over to Music. Music on a little weave, loses it. Picked up there by Lambert. There's a foul.
I believe that foul's on Gray.
Number 1. That's awful.
I think they called it on Gray.
I think it was on Gray. 1 and 1.
Yeah, that's the 17th foul on Andy Lambert will be at the line for the Pioneers after the substitution. Coach Lambert not real happy over that call either. No. But Andy Lambert will be at the line now shooting a 1-and-1. We've got a minute 51. 47-45, the Pioneers lead it. And the shot looked good, rimmed out there. McCoy down with the rebound. J.D. Tatum guarding him. And Tatum's called for a foul. I think that's 16 fouls on the Pioneers now. Minute 42 left. 47-45. Pass into McCoy, and he's fouled by Hurdy.
That puts him in the bonus, Jamie. 1-and-1 for
Hurdy. Tried to go up and get that pass and jumped into him. Of course, McCoy didn't budge. It's like a gnat, fighting an elephant there. But Hurdy called for the foul, and that'll send McCoy to the line shooting a 1-and-1.
First shot by McCoy, no good.
Rims out of there. Nessel down with the rebound. He gets it up to Hurdy. He's driving toward the basket, and he gets bumped. Call for walking, though. It really wasn't much of a foul.
No, both players moving.
But anyway, Hurdy called for walking, so it'll be Eastside's ball. Pioneers in full court pressure. Bright has it in the back court, and he gets it into the front court. He's guarded by West. Dumps it off to Sean Mullins. He drive across the middle. McCoy has it. He throws it back out. Drive to the basket. That's Bright. He puts it up and in, and that ties the score up at 47.
1 minute.
West wide open, shoots a 3 up there, misses it. Rebound by Eastside. Sean Mullins takes it into the front court. Ball nearly stolen away, but held on to by Bright. Ball in the corner. That's Cole Mullins. Ball down inside.
Believe he called a block on that, Jamie.
That was McCoy, I think, heading to the basket.
Be 1-1.
Foul was called, I believe, on Vincel.
I think that's right.
That's his third. And a 1-1 for Eli McCoy. Misses that one. It bounces off the rim. We've got 41 seconds left in the game. We're all tied up at 47.
That'll be a good night for an overtime.
Well, they had one down at Eastside, I think. McCoy's got one more here. And he makes that one. That puts Eastside up by a point. 40 seconds left. Hurdy gets the ball left side to West. Goes back to Vincel. He's at long range. Zach Hurdy misses the pass and steps out of bounds. So Eastside will have it. 27 seconds left. Pioneers will be in man-to-man pressure. Backcourt, Reese Mullins has it.
Might have been a good foul.
I think Hardy fouled him. Have no idea what kind of free throw shooter Mullins is, but he'll go to the line. Eastside nursing a 1-point lead. We've got 23 seconds left on the clock. So big free throws. First one's up and good. Reese Mullins with a big free throw, and that puts Eastside up by 2. Mullins ready, second one up. That bounces out, no good. McCoy with the rebound. Ball's loose. Andy Lambert has it. He gets it across the Hurdy left side. West has it. Hurdy gets it over to Lambert. He puts up a 3, and that's way short. McCoy with the rebound. He's fouled by West. And I think that's probably 5 on West. So McCoy will go to the other end of the line. He'll have 2 free throws as the Pioneers are in the double bonus. West has fouled out. McCoy will have 2 free throws, and he can pretty well salt this game away if he makes both of them.
Yeah, 2 foul shots would put it away.
If he misses one or both of them, the Pioneers would have a shot at it. They've got 8.8 seconds left. Not much time on the clock. Of course, McCoy makes these free throws. It's pretty well over.
You want to get 2 in the...
Yeah, he's got 2 shots. Makes the first one. He'll have one more. And he makes 2 big free throws. And Coach Potts calls a timeout. With 8.8 seconds, Pioneers are 2 scores down, Philip.
Yeah, Jamie, it would take an unusual play to tie this thing up. You'd have to shoot a 3 and get fouled on it. And I'm sure Eastside's talking about that very same thing, and they're not going to want to foul.
You don't have too many 4-point plays in basketball, but it's been a really good battle.
Great game to watch.
I don't think the Pioneers played very well down the stretch, Philip. They turned it over too much.
Yeah,
took 3 or 4 questionable shots, I think, especially when they had the lead.
Right.
But anyway, it's a young team.
Young teams will do that. like I said earlier, win or lose, they're fun to watch.
Yeah, they're going to be pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
They're going to win their share of games. But anyway, things looking kind of dim for the Pioneers here now.
8.8 seconds, 51-47, Eastside leading. Ball will be inbounded on the Eastside end of the court. Hunter Music is set to inbound the ball into Vincel. Vincel gets it down out of bounds.
Tries to go to Lambert inside, and the ball's batted away. That leaves 4.2 seconds on the clock. The Pioneers will inbound it. They need to do something quickly. They try to bounce it to Vincent under the basket, and good play there by Jackson Collins. He bats that ball out of bounds. So Pioneers will have it. 3.7 seconds left now. Long range to King. He puts up a three-pointer. Rims out, no good. The buzzer goes off.
Got a good shot at it.
Eastside, thank you. Eastside wins this one by a score of 51-47. We'll take a 2-minute break and we'll be back and sum things up. You're listening to high school basketball on WXLZ. Well, we had a really good early season basketball game. Eastside coming out on top of the Pioneers, 51-47. Pioneers led most of that game, Philip.
Yeah, they did. They had a pretty good lead there in the end and kind of let it get away.
Well, it's, you kind of got to learn how to play with those leads.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's a pretty young team. They're pretty inexperienced, and it's a little different game down the stretch, when you got 4, 5, 6 point leads.
Right.
You need to get good shots, and you don't need to turn it over. And Pioneers did a little bit of both.
They did.
And but anyway, it was a good game. It was pretty interesting.
They'll learn from this. This will give a opportunity for them down the road. May pay some dividends later on because they're going to look at this one. And we were up by about 8 late in the fourth quarter, and really didn't get many more points after that.
Well, it gives Coach Potts an opportunity to do a whole lot of teaching, and I think, you don't forget games like this.
No, you don't.
You got to shake it off, or they got to come back and play tomorrow night. But I think as time goes by, this is going to turn into pretty good basketball.
I think they will too. As I said 2 or 3 times already tonight, they're exciting to watch.
Well, we'll be back here tomorrow night about the same time. If you can't get out here, tune us in. Final score 51-47. Eastside hands the Pioneers their first defeat. For Ernie Benko, for Bobby Smallwood back at the station, and Philip Puckett, I'm Jamie Farley. Hope you enjoyed the game. Wishing everyone a very good evening. This has been a sports presentation of WXLZ.